Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Derek in the city, and you know what it is, man. We back with a brand new video. We back on the scene, and I know it's been a minute since I did this, but I thought it was the perfect time to come back because this month, man, we celebrate 51 years of hip hop. That's right, 51 years, and man, I've been blessed and fortunate to experience and see a lot of dope moments in hip-hop history. I'm talking about everybody from the Run DMCs to the NWAs to the Tupacs and Biggies to the Jay-Z and Nas to the Kanye West, the Lil Waynes, and the Drakes, just to name a few. And one of the biggest icons coming up as a shorty I got a chance to see is your boy LL Cool J. And man, it's been like close to 40 years since this man dropped his debut album, Radio, and he's still doing his thing. And you know, LL was just on Shannon Sharp podcast, Club Shay Shay, and he said, man, he planned to continue to do this thing for years to come. He want to be like the Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stone hip hop. And for those who don't know, man, the Rolling Stones, man, these cats like in their 80s, and they still selling out tours and stadiums to this day. And man, I feel if your boy LL continue to stay in shape, I feel he can make that happen. And you know, when I was a shorty, I got a chance to see LL, and I think it was on his Nitro tour. This was in support of his third album, Walking with a Panther. And at the time, my uncle, he owned a mom and pop record store on the west side of Chicago called Parties, which is my mom family name on my mom's side. And my uncle said the label had called him and they said they was planning to do a brunch with LL the day of the show. And he said, man, if you want to go, he said, I get Linda to take you, my assistant. So I said, okay, cool. Linda ended up taking me downtown Chicago, and I think the brunch was at some fancy hotel downtown. And I remember when we got there, LL was running kind of late. And I guess, you know, he must have had interviews or radio that morning. So I guess Def Jam thought it would be cool if they brought Slick Rick in, because Slick Rick was on the tour. And plus, he was on Def Jam tour too. So Slick Rick, he comes in, man. The dude got jewelry, bracelets, diamonds everywhere. And the crowd was going crazy. And I remember him walking up to the podium. He was thanking all the retailers for pushing his album, The Greatest Adventures of Slick Rick, which is the dopest, one of the dopest albums in hip hop history. And he ended up showing us three dope videos. I think it was Teenage Love, Children's Story, and he showed us the video to Hey Young World. And when he finished, he started walking around, taking pictures with everybody. And I remember he had this lady with him. She had one of them old school Polaroid cameras that you press at the top, and the picture kind of like slides out at the bottom, and you got to wave it for the picture to come in focus. And during the time when he was taking pictures with everybody, LL, he finally walks in, and he was kind of cocky. And seemed like he was kind of pissed off at the moment, but he came in and got on the podium. He was thanking everybody for showing up, thanking everybody for pushing his album. And I remember he showed us the lead single video, I'm That Type of Guy, from the album. And, you know, once he finished that, I remember him going around for a few minutes talking with everybody. And then he came to sit next to the table, next to me and Linda, in the back. And when he did that, Slick Rick and the lady who was taking the pictures, they finally got to our table. And I ended up taking a picture with Slick Rick. And I said, man, damn, since I got the lady here taking a picture with Slick Rick, I thought it would be cool if I went over there and got a picture with LL. And man, the minute I got a chance to walk to his table, he looked at me like this, man, like, man, you can't be serious, man. You just was over there sitting over there talking with Slick Rick, and now you want to come over and try to get a picture with me. But He didn't take the picture, but he did sign an autograph for me and my cousins. And I told him, man, we had tickets for a show. He was like, oh, okay, cool. So later on that night, we went to the show at the Rosemont Horizon, which is now the Allstate Arena. And De La Soul, I think they opened up the show. Slick Rick was on the show. And Big Daddy Kane, he stole the show. And of course, LL was the headliner. And man, that was one of the dopest concerts I ever been to, man. You know, it was a great experience. And man, shout out to LL, still doing his thing. Shout out to Def Jam, still doing a thing. And man, your boy LL, man, he been in the game like 4 decades. And man, this man still dropping albums. And of course, you know, he still got an album coming out next month. It's called Force. So make sure you guys check it out, because right now, currently, he got a video with your girl, Sweetie. So go to YouTube or stream it. Check it out when you get a chance. So yeah, man, that's it for me. It's your boy Derek in the city. Until next time, peace.